We got the contender drops from, the dude that committed suicide. His appearance finally was on TV the other night.
It was a rocky weekend for me. A rocky Sunday.
Yeah?
On one of those American movie channel or something like that. Movie classics, whatever the frig channel that is. Started with, Rocky. And then they went all the way up to I Must Break You. Rocky 4, I guess that was. One in Russia. Boy, that one dated well. That one aged well. The whole Cold War thing and, I was thinking, if I could change and you could change, we could all change. Just awful Cold War propaganda garbage.
He's a trite ass, Stallone.
Yes. A trite ass.
He's never had a real message in any of his dumb movies.
If I could change and you could change, then we could all change. They're chanting Rocky, Rocky at the end of the movie. They're all, hardline communist, Russian, Soviet Union. They're all in there to see Drago beat up Rocky, and of course Rocky wins. And halfway through the fight, they're chanting Rocky, Rocky. And Gorbachev, the guy that had a career because he looked just like Gorbachev, is at the end. Rocky gives a little speech, and he stands up and does the slow clap. Nothing worse in a movie than the slow clap. And he has the head of Russia, doing the slow clap for Rocky.
Gotta know when to do the slow clap, though.
Oh, yeah.
Not another teen movie. That was...
Oh, I know. Very funny.
Brilliant.
Rocky movies, I watched every one of them, too. I just sat there watching these dopey movies, and it's all the same thing. Rocky feels he can't overcome a problem. Adrian doesn't quite believe in him. Adrian does believe in him. Rocky can overcome problem. First one was great. That's a great movie, the original Rocky. He was profoundly retarded in the first one. Yeah. You watch it, it's like, oh my God, it's a retarded man. And then by the last one, he's fine again. He's just Sylvester Stallone. He's not retarded Rocky. What happened? They punched his brains back in? It really doesn't quite work.
Dude, he's a cheese dick. I mean, he's a cornball.
Yeah.
I think First Blood was mediocre at best. The Rambo stunk.
Oh,
I know a lot of people love it. It's just not my type of film. And Tango and Cash, I actually bought that to take some corny, unfunny dialogue out and bring it in.
Really?
It's brutal.
Horrible.
When he tries to be funny, I guess that's what happened. Yeah.
My mom will shoot.
You're actually going to bring that in for the show?
I started already. Well, I brought in a tremendous special about the girl who had sex with a teenage boy that nobody ever played.
Yeah. All right. Well, and Sylvester Stallone now has his own magazine, and then I'm reading that I think he's making his own pudding or something stupid.
I'm making my own pudding. Yeah. Pudding?
Something.
What the hell is that?
Either pudding or something. He's marketing.
I put a pudding cup behind Buckus.
Ugh. Will they take like vanilla pudding and throw a hair lip into it? That's fixed, didn't you, sweetie? Thanks.
So and
by the way, they won't do Rocky 6. I think that he wants to make Rocky 6 because he has.
Why? What is that going to be?
Obviously, he'll be a manager or something like that.
Is he playing Mickey?
The studio won't do it. I think Tommy Morrison fights him again in this one, but Tommy Morrison cuts his knuckle and Stallone just gives.
Yeah, enough with the Rocky movies. Yeah. All right.
Rambo was First Blood, moron.
Yeah.
No, I meant First Blood, then the Rambo series.
You didn't like the first Rambo movie?
Nah, a lot of body bags.
I saw it just the other day too, and it
doesn't
horrible.
hold up.
He's a corn dick. Fucking Cobra stunk Marion Cabretti.
Wait,
Cobra was horrible.
Everything he's done has been awful except the original Rocky.
Let me get into this for a second, because I haven't seen Rambo in who knows, at least 10 years.
Cliches.
It's really bad.
Cliches. Really, really bad.
I remember it being not a bad movie at the time.
Just remember to bring a good supply of body bags.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baba.
Ooh. And just that bad. It was one of those bad 80s action movies where it's just these improbable ways of killing people and, the dopey hick cops in the woods and Rambo killing them, walking around. And then his speech at the end. It's not over. Where do I have one?
It's over, Johnny. It's over. Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
Talking about how, the cancer ate him up inside. Stop. He tries to be all profound.
You know what you do turn off, though? Most of your films halfway through. Because they stink.
Don't turn it off. It's not over! Yes, it is. Click.
Is this a clip from Rambo 2 you got?
Ooh.
Rambo 2?
Rambo 2 is another one.
You got it?
All that
Oh, just the
80s
music?
propaganda,
I thought we had
Cold
an
War
actual clip.
stuff, where you always have the big Russian guy. We will get the information you have, Mr. Rambo. And they shock him with the batteries and have him on that old bed spring thing. And he gets out of it, of course, and takes on the entire Russian army and kills them. Just,
You know what?
I'm
with Kenny in D.C. I'll let him say it here on the air. Let's go to D.C. Kenny, what's up?
Yo,
Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
Benny, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Hey, listen, Copland, man, when he was fat and just
I
slimy.
like
Very good movie.
Copland was good.
Very good.
Copland was a great
There you
movie,
go.
and when I saw Sly in the beginning of that movie or whatever, I was like, oh, no.
But he was
Put
good.
that
But he was really good.
Night Riders with Billy D. Williams.
Night Train, was it called?
No, Night Riders.
It wasn't Night Riders.
1980. He was a cop in New York. With
Nighthawks?
Billy D. Williams.
Nighthawks. Nighthawks.
Nighthawks. You're right. Yeah.
Night Train. We're both wrong.
Yeah. Oh, but with bad guy Rutger Hauer.
And with that famous scene on the tram.
Yeah, sure.
All
Roseville
right.
Island.
Thanks,
Always
Kenny.
Funny.
He has corny dialogue. You're the disease, and I'm the cure.
Well, let's get some of those lines on the show.
Horrible.
We got them?
Boner from Jersey. Rambo is the movie equivalent of the band Warrant. Cool at the time, but now you're embarrassed that you dug it. Very good. He put it all in perspective right there.
I always thought they stunk.
Yeah, even at the time.
I hated. I like really. You know what was a good action film to me? Was like Lethal Weapon. Was a rare case of where you could combine like kind of witty dialogue with action,
Yeah.
and it works and it doesn't suck 2
Everyone
years later.
likes the
You
Lethal
scared me.
Weapon.
I thought you were going a rare case where you could get a black cop to get along with a white cop.
No, well, that's
Oh,
actually.
my
I'm
God.
too old for this shit.
I swear to God, I thought you were going there like, what?
I'll say it's a rare case where you can do that and it doesn't suck.
You know what I like when
Yeah.
their car goes over something and they both are through the windshield shot going, ah! I love that in a movie.
I know, and then you look at what they were going over. It was Ben's lap.
Let me see what we got here, Anthony. I might have a Rambo clip for you.
Oh,
Rambo, this is Murdoch. We're glad you're alive. Where are you? Give us your position and we'll come to pick you up.
come in, Johnny.
Murdoch,
The lightning.
I'm coming to get you.
Coming to get you.
What
Yeah.
a corny-
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Every dummy on Staten Island with one of those little chains with like a tooth on it thinks this is a brilliant movie. You know those little awful gold tooth chains that they wear? It looks like a half a comma with a squiggle in it. Fucking dummies. It's awful.
It's the Italian horn.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Stick it in your throat. It's terrible.
Joke on it.
Let me get another one over here.
Morning, John. Sir. This is Marshal Murdoch. He's in charge of special operations from Washington.
Thank you, Colonel. Rambo, been looking forward to meeting you. How was your trip? No problems? Not except for the damn heat, right? Never felt anything like it. Come on in. Let's get down to business.
Bo Svensson.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Murdoch. Always the
Yeah.
names.
Okay.
Cobra. Murdoch.
Cobra. Murdoch.
Troy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Troy.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, man.
You guys are talking about the first Rambo. It brings back bad memories. I'm in the Army, and I was actually making fun of it one day because I think it's the corniest fucking movie ever.
Yes.
And one of my NCOs thrashed the hell out of me because he thinks it's like the most serious movie ever.
Well, of course he does.
He honestly thought that he said, oh, it's based on real events, and it deals with real issues, and it was fucking horrid.
Deals with the real issues.
For like 2 hours, I just got the shit smoked out of me.
Tell your NCO he's a melodramatic boob.
Oh, he is. He is a fucking tool.
Deals with real issues.
That's it, fellas.
Yeah. Those
Thanks
go
a lot. Punch
hand in hand with the bad 80s Chuck Norris Vietnam movies. Those are the same things.
Missing in action.
Missing in action. It wasn't a Vietnam one, I don't think, but it was one of the worst Chuck Norris movies ever. Lone Wolf McQuade.
Oh.
You ever see Lone Wolf McQuade? They kill like his family, his best friend, his partner, everything. And he's pretty pissed off. But the straw that breaks the camel's back when they kill his wolf. Then he decides, now I got to go out and kick some
Now
ass.
you've gone too
They
far.
killed everybody. Yeah. When they play all this, like other people in his life are just dying one after the other. He doesn't even blink. And his wolf dies. They have this touching scene with this bad whistling music, and him cradling his dead wolf, looking up, and you know there's just vengeance in his eyes. What a piece of crap this is.
I don't know. Most people care more about their pets than their
than their
human
family
relatives.
and loved ones?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. If somebody's shooting them.
Walk around the Upper West Side for an afternoon. You'll see it for yourself.
Everyone with the stupid little dogs.
Little dogs dressed nicer than most people dress.
You know what was a good movie with him was Silent Rage. I like that one.
Silent Rage?
Yeah, that one guy who just walked around and couldn't be killed. I kind of liked him.
I don't remember that.
He kicks the guy down the well at the end and the eyes fly open.
Oh, no.
That was a good one.
Let's go to Eric in Connecticut. Eric.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
My dad's a Vietnam vet. Only time I've ever seen him cry was at the end of Rambo.
Oh! Why, he realized he paid for it?
No, I don't remember exactly how the talk went, but whatever Stallone said at the end, apparently struck a chord with them. Like, didn't matter, people at home didn't care, something like that.
Right.
I'm looking at tears rolling down his eyes. I'm like, dude, it's the end of Rambo.
Wow.
Jeez, that's embarrassing.
Good thing that your high school graduation and other proud family moments didn't hit him.
Nothing like that. End of Rambo.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
Couldn't believe it. I'm punching out.
Right.
John has a quote from Cobra. The guy says, you have an attitude problem. And Sly says, yeah, but it's just a little one. Ah, that witty little banter that he'd have around the police station.
And he's got the toothpick in his mouth.
Of course. The big, dopey aviator sunglasses on. And that bad beard and mustache thing that he had in those movies. Cobretti.